This is question 8 on the higher non-calculator paper. Okay, let's read the question here. There are only red counters, blue counters, white counters, and black counters in a bag. The table shows the probability that a counter taken at random from the bag will be red or blue. Red or blue. So there we've got red, it's 0.2, blue is 0.5. The number of white counters in the bag is the same as the number of black counters in the bag. So what that means is that the probability of picking a white counter and a black counter are going to be the same. Tanya takes a random counter from the bag. Work out the probability that Tanya will take a white counter. Well, a couple of things that you need to know at the very beginning. All of these probabilities add to 1. Okay, all of these probabilities would add to 1. All 4 of them, when I add them up, they should add up to 1. So let's do 0.2 plus 0.5, the two probabilities that they've given us. 0.2 added to 0.5 is 0.7. So because all 4 of these should add up to 1, 1 take away 0.7 is 0.3. And what that means is that these two, the probability of a black and a white, are going to add up to 0.3. But we also know that both of these are exactly the same. So if they're exactly the same, my answer is going to be 0.3 divided by 2. Now 0.3 divided by 2 is going to be 0.15. This is a very, very popular question. It's come up at least 2 other times before as well. Now make sure you're familiar with it, and make sure if a question like this does come up, you're able to get all the marks for it. The next part as well was popular in this type of question. It always is, or seems to be, the part B. It says there are 240 counters in the bag. Work out the number of red counters in the bag. So we need to work out the number of red counters. The probability of picking a red counter is 0.2. So we need to times that by the number of counters in the bag. Right, so 0.2 times 240. I'm going to suggest possible techniques for doing this. 240 is the same as saying 24 times 10. Right, and remember I'm timesing all of that by 0.2. Now 0.2 times 10 is just 2. And 2 times 24 is going to give me 48. 48. Okay, so think about what I've done here. Make sure you understand it. Make sure you could do this yourself, especially since this is a non-calculator paper. So the answer is going to be there are 48 red counters in the bag. As I said, this is proving to be quite a popular question. Make sure you could do it. Make sure you can understand it. And if one like this does come up again, make sure you get full marks in it.